Right, hi guys, CES 2026. As I said before, I'm just on the West Hall at the moment. I'm just looking at all the robot companies and related companies in the West Hall. I found these guys from Bucket Robotics. We've got Ben, who's going to give us like an overview of what the company does and tell us a little bit more about what they do, really. So, Ben.
Yeah, appreciate it. So we build vision systems for manufacturing, specifically defect detectors. The big differentiator of what we do is given a part like this, you might have to, this is from our partners over at IGUS, and so they'll do a batch of these. And if you want a defect detector that'll give you a pass or fail on the quality of this, let's say you have, for example, some issues where plastic is still hot, and I can kind of hold that up. Historically, what you have to do is get pictures of 1,000, 10,000 images of the actual part on the production line and manually label them as good or bad in order to continue to use a vision system afterwards. With us, you just give us the CAD file, we generate a static data set, train a model on that, deploy that model, that is your defect detector. And so for the very first part that you make, we can give you a pass or fail, and then fine tune on that to give you very high accuracy later. The robotics element, like I was saying before, is the ability to have a vision system for the very first part that you make unlocks a class of vision systems for manufacturing that didn't have enough volume to actually enable a vision system to ever make sense. If you just don't get enough data, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And so with that, we have been working both with partners and ourselves building or integrating robotics in manufacturing plants, as well as camera systems in order to enable the software that we build.
That's okay. No, I think that's good. Let me think of some questions. So you said you work with IGUS.
Yeah.
So we know IGUS. So what sort of work do you do with those guys then?
Yeah, so we're partners with them.
Okay.
And so they work with manufacturers and they say, if you need a vision system, you can use these guys.
Yeah.
And they'll sort of recommend us for vision system requirements.
Right. Okay. No, that makes sense. Only thing, scared of it. Okay. So, like, how old are you guys? Like, you've been around for like a long time, or?
So Bucket Robotics initially went through the YC Summer 24 batch and was founded around that. And so we're looking at like roughly 2 years that it's been around. But the founding team all has like extensive history working with simulation. Our founder and founding engineer both worked for self-driving companies, building simulations for self-driving cars and sort of those environments. And so, yeah, a lot of the same expertise from that stuff.
Right, brilliant. And then you're only based in the US at the moment, or I guess if it's software.
So we were based in San Francisco. That's where we call home, and then we are working with clients, international, as of right now. Specifically, like we have pilots in the works at U.S. plants, okay, but with multinational companies who are looking to expand to assist. There's a lot of interest to expand to other manufacturing lines outside of the country as well.
Right, brilliant. Okay, no, I think that's great. I think that's a great overview. Brilliant. Thank you, Ben.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Appreciate it. Cheers.
It's got pretty good. Cool.
Nice.
No, it's perfect.